Hello everyone and welcome to EU4 The Rights of Man, which is the name of the newest Paradox DLC for EU4, and I actually have the opportunity to check out all of their new features prior to release, which is just great. And I have decided that I'm going to play as Prussia in one of my first campaigns here because there is a patch, a free patch accompanying the DLC, and that patch is called the Prussia Patch. And so yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense to play as Prussia, but not only because of the name, but also because there have been a lot of very interesting changes to Prussia. And so I decided we're gonna check it out. Now, this is actually a rather unusual scenario, something that you probably don't see very often in Let's Plays. This is the 7 Years War scenario. Now, if you don't know what the 7-Year War was, I don't really want to explain that too much because there's so much you can talk about. But basically, it was almost a world war in a sense in the early 1750s, because basically, you had wars all over the world. You had wars in India between colonial powers, wars in the Americas between colonial powers, and obviously you had the big, huge conflict in Europe, and you had two alliances. You had on one line, you had Great Britain and Prussia versus France and Austria. So basically, you had different conflicts going on. You had two major conflicts: Great Britain versus France and Prussia versus Austria. And well, these two nations have formed alliances against each other, and then several powers have joined. Now, unfortunately for us, we're on the one side that is much weaker. As you can see, Austria and France have brought in a lot of their friends, but they have also brought in Russia. And yeah, they are going to hit hard, very hard. Especially because Britain is probably not going to be helping us too much in our wars. They're probably going to blockade France and do some stuff in the colonies, but most of the war on the land is something we're going to have to deal with on our own. Now, the goal of this campaign would be to achieve a white peace, but I don't think that we're actually going to get it. I think most likely we're simply going to lose. But still, you know, this is going to be a rather short campaign, but I just want to see what the new changes to combat can actually do. Because if you don't know, there have been quite a lot of changes, especially because, well, especially concerning the fort, the way the fort system works. Now, this time, forts actually work defensively, which is nice. So that means if you have a fort in a hill and it gets attacked, or it gets besieged, and you then attack the besieging army, you are not considered attacker, but you're actually considered the defender, and thus get the defending well, bonuses, or the enemy army gets the attacking penalties, which is very nice, and actually makes it much easier to defend in a war. Now, unfortunately, Prussia does not really have a lot of mountains or a lot of hills, but we do have some wooded provinces, so we have to see how well we can defend our home territory, which is mostly what we're going to do in this war. Now, since this is basically the start of a new campaign, there's a lot of things that we need to do, because even though the game has gone on for a while, technically, I you know, just stepped right in here. So there's a couple of things that we need to do. First off, we have way too many military leaders, and we need to get rid of some of them. And I think we're just gonna get rid of all of them that do not look all that great. I think we can have about 3. Okay, so you're gonna go as well. And then who do I want? Now, Friedrich der Große, or Frederick the Great in English, he is our current leader. We're going to have a look at him very soon, but first, let's decide who I'm going to kick out here. 244, well, 443. Okay, the 2, yeah, you got it. You are gone. Good. So we're going to have a look at our court. So, our King-Elector, Friedrich der Große von Hohenzollern, or Frederick the Great. Now, he is great indeed, a 666 ruler. And then look at this. This is also one of the new features implemented with the Rights of Man DLC, and the leader stats, or the leader personalities, I guess. And here again, Friedrich is great because he is strict, which gives us extra discipline, very useful in the wars that we are, or in this one war that we're about to fight. He's also a martial educator, which is going to reduce the yearly loss of army tradition, and then he is also a lawgiver, which probably is not all that useful right now in this war, but still, it's nice to have. Now, what we need to do, because of our very unique government, the new unique government for Prussia, we need a lot of military power, and a lot of legitimacy, and a lot of army tradition in order to keep the militarization of our country high. Now, currently, because of the number of provinces that we have, we're actually losing militarization every month, which is bad, because the more militarized our country is, the more bonuses we get. We can increase that by spending military power, but we obviously also need military power for other things, such as the new technology. I'm actually not too sure. Well, this is not really too useful with technology, so we're probably gonna be spending our points in increasing our militarization, because that also gives us some discipline. But yeah, so let's have a quick look. We have fired all of these stupid leaders that we don't need. I think we're definitely going to go ahead and focus on military, because that's what we're going to need, and we're going to hire an advisor. Now, I actually, we have a discipline and a morale advisor. Now, I would like the discipline advisor, or I would like the morale advisor. I think that would be more useful in squishing armies, but I don't think we can really afford a +2, because we're gonna be, spending quite a lot of money. So I think I'm gonna go with the discipline here. That's fine. Okay. What else can we do? I guess we can increase this a little bit. So right now, I'm gonna spend 50 military power to increase the militarization of our country by +10. And now look at this. We have manpower recovery speed, land maintenance modifier, and 1 discipline. And you can do that 10 times, I believe. Yes, up to 100%, and then you get an extra 10 discipline. That's amazing. I think we're going to do that one more time, yes, because we have the points. And, yeah, let's see. We don't want to mess with this right now. We can obviously debase our currency, which is going to give us corruption, but we will gain some money as well. Very nice. Okay, well, we could also take loans. Don't think we're going to do that immediately. Let's rather have a look at missions and decisions. I guess we're going to improve our prestige. We're probably going to get a lot of prestige from battles, so that's fine. Let's grab that free stability. And what can we pick here? Anything particularly interesting? I don't think so. Okay, missionary strength, that was always good. Free missionary strength, always good. Some national tax modifier, does not hurt. And this is good as well. The rest, I don't think I will need right now, but policies, that's what we need. Discipline, definitely gonna take the discipline, yes. Okay, what else can we go for? Infantry combat ability, yes please. What else have we got? Artillery combat ability, sure, why not? Do we have leader siege and siege ability? Now that, I'm not too sure if we're really gonna need that, but it probably cannot hurt. So I might as well take this. Okay, what kind of ideas do we even have? We have quality, offensive, and innovative. And we also have defensive. Oh, now this would be cool if we could get up to military drill. That'd be very useful. Now, also we are Protestant, and we will accumulate some church power. I hope that we will be able to stay in the war long enough to actually, you know, get the extra discipline, the extra morale. That'd be really useful. So the longer we can stay in this war, the better it's gonna be for us. But yeah, I know this is taking a long time to set up, but we need to consider every step when we fight here, because we are, as I said, heavily outnumbered. Look at this. We have about 1/3 of the infantry of our enemy, about a third of their cavalry, and about, well, maybe half of their cannons. So this is going to be really tough, especially because Great Britain's not going to be fighting with us for most of the time. But yeah, so all of these people that are with us here, I think that's Hanover and Hesse, let's at least make them attached to our troops, and we're going to go ahead and try and smash Saxony right here. Alright, anything else? I have the advisor that I want. Okay, I think I'm not forgetting I don't think I'm forgetting anything, but I'm not too sure. We could demand some military support. They would lose loyalty, lose prestige. That's fine. And give me the military points. Yes, because then we can once again increase this here. Yes, please. And so now we have an extra, we would have extra 4 discipline. That's pretty good. Okay, nice. And I think let's go ahead and use our diplomats. Maybe let's improve on relations here if we can. You would be nice. Who else could be useful? Maybe Spain, some condottieri from Spain. Unfortunately, Commonwealth and Sweden are our rivals, so there's not much we can do. Denmark is rival us as well. It's very unfortunate. Maybe the Netherlands could be useful. And then we have one more. Who could it be? Maybe the Ottomans. Let's just see. I mean, any friend could be useful. Alright, so I think that's pretty much all I wanted to do. It's taken long enough, but I think I'm ready to start this war. Very cool, very cool. Alright, so let's go forward and see what we can do. I do want to squash these, well, these 12,000 men. We have a 666 general, which is just amazing. This guy is so good. Do you really want to go here? It seems as though they really want to go here. Okay, so all of these pop-ups obviously coming, but they will go soon enough. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and try and catch them here. Now, these are woodlands, which is always problematic. Cannot catch them here. Alright, catch him. Try and catch him here. Yes. Alright. We're gonna catch him here. Hopefully we're gonna be able to smash him. Have I forgotten anything? I hope not. We shall see. Alright. Oh my god, they lost 2,000 men in the first round. We rolled a 9. That's really good. Really good. We don't really have that much more. We don't really have more morale, but we do have more discipline. So that's useful. I think we're still gonna... Oh my god, they're losing so much. Wow. That was nice. That is what we need to try and do in, well, the entire time. That's basically what we need to do. Alright, so you're gonna go here. We are not going to catch you. Now, luckily, we are the defender in this war. And this is a war for Breslau. At least that's how the developers have set it up. And I think that is rather smart. So all we need to do is defend this, and we're going to get ticking war score. But the Russians will come rushing in very soon. So will the French. So it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. But yeah, maybe we can even smash the Austrians here before anything too bad happen. The enlightened reforms of Frederick the Great. Okay, so I'm not going to read all of this as I have spent a lot of time already, but we can gain some stability, or ideas cost goes down until the end of his... Now, technology cost 25% technology cost. Now, that is quite useful. 25% technology. How much is it going to cost? Technology costs base of... This costs 545, but I'm most likely interested in going defensive. At least up here. No, I think we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with the idea cost reduction, yeah. Alright, so there's gonna be a battle here in Klogo. Okay, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna get attacked. We both rolled a 9. We have way more discipline, but they have better morale. Okay, so we'll have to see how well we do. Oh, wow, we're losing quite a lot of men as well, but they're losing 3 times as many. That's really good. Okay. Ooh. Roll the 1. That's not good. Come on, the dice roll was really bad. Oh, well. Still, a 9. That's good. Okay, that was not a really nice battle, but still, they lost twice as many men as we did. So it's okay. It's okay. The problem is they need to lose 3 times as many. But luckily there are Hungarian separatists here in, well, in Austria. So that's going to give us a little bit of time to breathe. So we are getting the ticking war score. As I said, the goal of this campaign will be, well, a white peace. Now, if we were to besiege Saxony, we could probably... If we were to besiege Saxony, we could probably force them out of this war. Yeah. Okay. Now, how about You go like this. You go here and siege this. Just so I don't take too much attrition. Okay, where are the Russians? I have not seen the Russians yet. They will arrive shortly as well, I'm sure of it. We have smashed the Austrians for now, which is great. Okay, actually I don't want you to join me. I want you to do some stuff on your own. Maybe you can even siege our enemies. Okay, Commonwealth is doing some stuff. That's not cool. Really not cool at all. Whew. Okay, so far so good. Nothing going on. We're losing money, unfortunately. Yeah, all kinds of people joining trade leagues. I think we can go a little bit... Okay, so they are the Russians. That's what I've been waiting for. They will arrive in Breslau. Alright, we'll go over here. They will arrive on the 16th. Okay, we're gonna arrive a little bit... Oh, we actually made them stop. That's interesting. Okay, we'll stop here as well. And there are Russian revolutionaries, Saxon revolutionaries here. Very good. Alright. There are more Russians coming in. Okay, maybe we can catch them off guard. That would be cool. Not too sure though. If we can... Okay, we're gonna get attacked here. I would like to destroy these 10,000 men. But we have been attacked before that. So they have taken a crossing penalty. They have rolled a 0 as well. Okay, that's very good for us. The Russians have a lot of morale as well. We have... The only thing we have is discipline. It's the only thing we have. And that needs to be enough. Oh, but they're bringing in so many more men. Ooh, twice as many men. But re-rolled a 9. That's very good. Oh my god, we might be able to smash the Russians here in Ratibor. That would be a great victory. Yes! Oh my god, they're bringing in more men! Look how many Russians there are! Oh my god, if we were just to win one battle... Oh my god. Ah, come on, good rolls. If we were just to win, we would get so much more morale back. Ah, damn it. We're actually getting smashed. Ah, that's very unfortunate. Alright, so we're gonna have to retreat. That is so unfortunate. Look at this. They lost 42,000 men. We lost 12,000. Ah. Okay, so hard-earned battle experience. So our general has actually gained a trait cavalry flanking ability. Very good, but unfortunately, that's not enough. That was not enough. Now, yeah, the French are over here now, doing all kinds of stuff. Hopefully, they're not going to turn around and smash our army. Okay. The 2%, even though we have the ticking war score, why? Antigua is occupied by Austria. What are the British doing? What are the British doing? Okay, so we need to stop for a second. Clergy, gain missionary strength, church power. Lose church power. Yeah, fine. Whatever. I cannot really deal with this at the moment. Alright, we need to run away because there's no way we're going to be able to fight the French at the moment. I wish we could peace out Saxony. They're at low already. Ooh, it might be possible. Might be possible. Actually, come back from Bavaria. That's closer. We might be able to peace out Saxony here. That'd be very useful. Because that's, you know, one less person to deal with. Okay, white peace with Saxony is already possible. We might even get some money out of this. No. Okay, right. That's fine. That's fine. Peace him out, as I do not want them here. Whew. Alright, so the white peace. Okay, so that is, they lost 12,000 men, we lost more, but that, well, that doesn't really make much sense. Okay, yeah, whatever. We have black flag the French. That's quite useful, actually. That was not really my intention, but it obviously is kind of nice. Whew. We need some time to recover. But I'm not sure if we're gonna have that time. 100,000 men are coming. Ooh. Man, that sucks. Okay, maybe I do want to get these people to attach to my forces. This is only grasslands, so there's not much we're gonna gain from going over there. Okay. If I could get these people to attach to me, that would be useful. Okay, so with one unit or one enemy already pieced out. So far so good. Still says we're winning, but we need to go ahead and smash these 41,000 Russians. But yeah, that was it, I think, for this first episode. Now, I'm not really confident. I don't think we're gonna have any chance of winning this, but still, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to see what this new Prussian government can do. Unfortunately, we are not actually a great power just yet, so there's nothing I can show you. Yeah, I think combat is fine as well. Anyways, though, if you enjoyed this, then please leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time.